This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's low. Here he goes. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. The shotgun run call. Breaks free with room to run. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Fields. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Notre Dame.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Dropping back. It's Carr. He dumps it off to the tight end. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's low. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's bringing it back. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, Florida. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So second and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Carr. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync. The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. It's Ball. Has the first down and more. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ball. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
And the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
To the air, it's Lagway. It's the running back in the flat. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Gators. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Nice grab. It's low. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
2nd down after that completion. Looking for some space. It's low. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Out of the gun now on third down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Caught near the goal line. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they answer with their first score of this title game. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On the run, it's Ball. As the first down is still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He's in the clear. Just runs through a man, a mismatch. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 19, set to kick it off.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. It seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Dropping back. It's Carr. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
It's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the ball is hauled in. To gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Takes the handoff. It's Love. First down, looking for more now. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Carr. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit, trying to connect from 41 yards away. knocks it through with confidence.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Linebacker shifting around now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's low. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Tries a good throw. The defense grabs him after the completion. Was just short of a first down.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. A gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Motion now from the tight end. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's low. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too.
Breaks into the clear. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Well. Everything worked to perfection in the first half of this offense, and the defense comes out swinging, clearly listening to the head coach and the defensive coordinator to try to regain some momentum themselves.
See if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking for a gap. It's low. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Caught over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Try and muscle for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they pick up the first on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Trying to find room. It's ball. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Oh, he breaks. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Handoff here from the shotgun. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
It's 2nd and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Carr. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Gain makes it second and medium. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. To throw, it's Carr. Looking to scramble. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll be brought down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
He's past the marker and still going. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
The Gators come to the line with 1st and goal. He's running out of time here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Florida! This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, this quarterback puts it to the big man once again. And I tell you, the matchup.
He's in the clear. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Carr. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen.
Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board. Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for some space. It's Baugh. Touchdown, Gators. And their route is on. And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Back to throw. It's Carr. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. First down here for this offense. The DB's backing off from the line now. Chewing clock with the running game. He's got room to run. He's got reverse and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Let's say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very